Hi everybody, so intermittent fasting, the benefits, what is it, how do you use it? Here's a really quick video on intermittent fasting and the main principles behind it. So I've done it over a period of about 2 years and I absolutely love it. It makes me feel amazing. I notice a difference in body fat, and particularly belly fat. It helps my energy, it helps my mental clarity. It's just so good for me. A lot of my clients use it and see huge results with it and amazing successes, so I would like you to listen to this and try it. So, intermittent fasting is a way of eating in terms of the times that you eat. It doesn't tell you what to eat and what foods to eat. It's basically a period of eating and not eating. It's not a calorie suppression, it's not a diet, it's a way of eating. So eating and not eating, that's really important. The ultimate aim of intermittent fasting isn't to cut calories, it's to go through a process and a pattern of eating and not eating. The benefits of intermittent fasting are absolutely huge and they're too good to miss. So if you can fast, please do it. Here are some of the benefits, the main benefits to you. So growth hormone. The best fat burner known to man is human growth hormone. We produce it naturally, and when we fast, human growth hormone spikes, which is ideal if you've got body fat to lose. That's number one. Number two is it suppresses insulin. So it brings insulin down. Because you're not eating, there's no insulin spike. So it ticks all the boxes for insulin suppression and body fat loss. Another major plus. Three, it's so anti-aging, and this kind of links to the fourth one here is autophagy. Now research these yourself, but autophagy is basically your body's dead protein cells, dead cells that aren't used, mitochondrial cells for example, and they're resynthesized to make new proteins and new cells to invigorate. So autophagy and anti-aging, intermittent fasting ticks both boxes. Amazing. And the fifth one, it gives your vital organs a much needed break. If you were to eat 5 times a day, 3 times a day, how much you eat per day, all of your life, your digestive system, for example, has to work constantly. So it gives them a break, gives them a wee holiday, and lets your system reboot and refresh and reset. So let me just talk you through what process we're going to go through. So prior to my transformation program, you were probably eating somewhere in the region of 4 or 5 times a day, including snacks. So it would go something like this. If this was insulin, you'd eat it at breakfast time and you'd get an insulin spike. You'd then wait till mid-morning, you'd have a snack of some sort, a smaller insulin spike, and then lunch, we're back to a big peak here, and then another snack mid-afternoon. Then you'd go home and have your dinner, and then maybe evening time you'd have a supper, so you'd snack again. So you're eating 5 times a day here, and you can see how many times your insulin spikes, even the small spikes. Now this would be really hard at this stage to lose belly fat, particularly if your metabolism has been flatlined by maybe years and years of dieting, your metabolism is flat, needs a boost. It would be really hard to lose body fat here, and in particular belly fat. Now on the Shelley Booth Fitness Transformation Program, your meal plan, you'll see we are eating generally 3 times a day. So you've got your breakfast, which you'll get an insulin spike, your lunch and your dinner. So we've cut the snacks out, so you can see this is gone, and this is gone. So if you stick to the meal plan, you're much more likely to lose body fat, and in particular belly fat, eating like this, okay? Now if we go down to this diagram, this is on a 16-hour fast. So for example, if this was your evening meal the night before, approximately say 8 p.m, if you're going to do a 16-hour fast, which you are this week, you would fast for 16 hours, so you would skip breakfast. There's no breakfast, so your insulin is flat, there is no insulin spike, and you would eat again at lunchtime. So you've given it 16 hours between 8 p.m. and when you do eat at approximately 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There's no snack, but you'll eat a good evening meal at night. Your dinner will be a substantial dinner, nutritionally full, nutritionally dense, and calorific. So you'll have fat in there, saturated fat, good fats, and you'll be full enough to go another 16 hours if you choose to do so. A great way to lose body fat, belly fat, and reduce your overall body fat content. So just to sum up this little video, intermittent fasting is one of the handiest tools you can use if you want to reduce your body fat, and in particular, shrink belly fat, and speed up the process of autophagy, and also get the benefits of anti-aging, mental clarity, because you're going to be eating saturated good fats. Your brain function, your memory, everything will improve, and you'll feel it. You'll really feel the results of fasting when you combine it with the Shelley Booth Fitness high intensity sessions. That's a must when you do the intermittent fasting, the clean eating meal plan, and the workouts. All three come together and produce some amazing results, which you've seen in the first week.